Well, you walk to me, try to give me your hand, and you talk to me, say I don't understand, and you tell me it's okay, won't let me fall. Oh, but falling's the only way known for so long. Oh, how do you open your heart when you closed it so long? It's all gone dark and it's all you can do. Keep from running away. You be careful with me if I'm careful with you. Always, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah. You tell me your secrets, I don't tell you mine. Oh, and you want to know me, but I don't want to cry. Oh, and baby, if you knew, have nothing to hide. Oh, but I'm just not used to someone there at my side. Oh, how do you let someone inside after spending so long, wishing so much to hide, and it's all you can do, keep from running away. You be careful with me if I'm careful with you. Always, always, yeah, yeah. So if you guys take home one of my CDs today that has this song on it, you might notice that this is where the song basically ends. But when I originally wrote this song, it had a third verse. But I took it into the studio and the producer said, this is a great song. This is probably the best song on your album. But it is way too long. And I really hadn't thought of how long my songs were up at that point. It was clocking in at about 5.5 minutes. And it's true that unless you're somebody like, Jethro Tull, you're not getting a 5.5 minute song on the radio. That's my main point of reference because my parents
Yeah, when was the last time Jethro Tull had on the radio?
I just always remember when I was growing up, my parents had Thick as a Brick, and it was like this 18-minute song that actually made it on the radio, and I always thought that was so amazing. So I love using that as a kind of random reference for a long song, even though it's maybe not super relevant these days. But so for a long time, I didn't play the third verse anymore. I thought, well, it's not on the CD. It doesn't exist. But then I felt like, you know what? The song is incomplete. And it's still not on the radio. So, we're putting that third verse in all of its 5.5 minute glory. Or maybe like 9.5 minutes with this big long story in the middle. So now it's just us two. alone in the dark. Your fingers are in my hair, reaching for my heart, and I want so bad to let you inside, put my head on your chest, and I close my eyes, and I know that tomorrow I'll wake by your side and drift away. Maybe this time I'll stay, and I'll be careful with you if you're careful with me. Always, always, yeah, yeah. Oh,